Hello and welcome to your 1 hour power yoga class for core strength and flexibility. It is a full body flow for all levels. We will begin by warming up the body, waking up the muscles, and then move into a power flow to enhance balance, mobility, and endurance. We'll finish with a deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility, and we'll begin in an easy sitting pose today. So please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Bring those sitting bones down to the mat, or you can sitting on a block or pillow or cushion here. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees, sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze out, close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Relax your jaw. We will find some cleansing breaths here. Exhaling as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Take one more deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Keep breathing. Keep connecting with the body. Beautiful. And as you are ready, we begin to move from here. Grab the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the chin into the chest. And from here, slide the chin toward the right shoulder. Maybe gaze toward the right shoulder. And bring the chin toward the left shoulder. Maybe bring the gaze to the left shoulder. And let's do that again with control. Gently wake up the muscle at the back of the neck. Keep it going at your own pace. Bring your chin to the left and bring the chin to the right. And on the next, bring the chin back into the chest. Inhale, open your heart forward. Leaning the torso forward from the pelvis. Exhale, rotate to the right, rounding to the back and to the left. 2 more rounds just like that. Warming up your spine, the center of the body. And on the next, reverse that directions. Inhale as you open your heart forward. Exhale as you round the back. And on the next, come back to center. Bring the right hand outside the right hip. Left arm above the left ear. Open the left shoulder up and back. If you want to bend the left elbow, please do it as well. Pull the elbow toward the back here. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the left hand outside of the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Same as side. If you want to bend the left elbow, please do it as well. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand behind the right hip. Left hand on the right knee. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind the left hip. Lift the chest, open the heart to the left side. Keep twisting to let something go. Any tension, stiffness through your spine, just let it go. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, tabletop position. Shifting the shoulders forward. And then stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Inhale to top pose. Drop the belly down. Open your heart forward. Exhale to cat push. Push your palms away from the mat. Grounding through your spine. Bring your chin into the chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, cow. Belly down. Open your heart forward. Exhale, cat. Rounding through your spine. Chin into the chest. One more round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, open the right arm up for a twist here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring the right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the left palm away from the mat to find a deeper shoulder twisting. You got this. Open the right arm up when you are ready. And meet me back in a tabletop. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat and press the hips to the left. Continue breathe. You got to open the left arm up for one more twist. Exhale to puppy pose. Walk your hands forward and rest your chin or your forehead down to the mat. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale to forearm plank pose. Press the forearms away from the mat. Curl the toes. Lift the knees off of the mat to a forearm plank. Draw the navel towards the spine to ignite the lower abs. Continue breathe. You got this. And gently bring the knees, the belly down onto the mat. Untuck the toes, kiss the mat. Bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. Maybe turn the fingertips like spider legs here. Inhale, lift the chest forward. Open your heart forward to a very thin cobra pose. Exhale, bring your chest chin back down to the mat. Kiss the mat again. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale. Open your heart forward. Exhale, bring your chin, chest down to the mat. 1 more round. Inhale. Open your heart forward. Exhale. Let the chin chest down to the mat. From here, tee out the left arm and then bend the right knee. Draw the right hip up and back. And plant the right toes to behind you. Flip the hips up to sky. Tee out the guitar pose. Continue breathing. Option to straighten the both legs or bend the both knees, your choice. You got this. Meet me back on the belly when you are ready. Bend the left elbow, bring the right cheek down to the mat. Tee out the right arm, bend the left knee, and draw the left hip up and back. Bring the left toe to behind you. Find a shoulder twisting in spinal rotation. Same other side, you can bend the both knees or straighten the both legs. Keep listening to the body. You got it. Meet me back on the belly when you are ready. Kiss the mat again. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to a baby cobra. Lift your heart forward. Exhale, lift the legs off of the mat to a locust legs. Yeah. Balance on the belly. See if you can elevate your hands off of the mat here. Or airplane the arms here. And lift everything a little higher. You got this. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to a full cobra pose. Push the palms away from the mat. Open your heart forward. Engage the glutes muscle. Drop the shoulder blades down to the tail. And exhale, child's pose. Send the hips to the heels. Forehead down to the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. Continue breathing. Child's pose is a restart posture, so if at any time you need to take a break, feel free to come back to the child's pose, come back to the home. And when you are ready, we move on. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog. Close the toes. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. Continue breathe here. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep sending the hips up and back. Keep pressing the heels down towards the mat, but knowing that they never have to touch the ground. Beautiful. Inhale, high plank. Shifting the shoulders forward, engage the core. Exhale, low plank. Bend elbows to a 90 degree. Option, drop the knees down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Press the top of the feet down. Open your heart forward. And exhale, down dog. Curl the toes, send the hips back and up to the down dog. That is your Vyasa flow. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build muscle memory. Inhale, high plank. Shifting your shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Remember the option. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. 1 more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll, step the toes behind the wrists here. Feet hips apart, bend the knees a lot, capture the elbows and sway the upper body side to side. Let the head hang heavy. Relax the back of the neck. Beautiful. Release your hands back down to the mat, heels toe together or feet hips apart. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, mountain twist to the right. Capital T, the arms to the right. Open the right arm to behind, left arm to the front. Keep the hip square. Maybe gaze to the right hand. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, mountain twist to the left. Capital T, your arms to the left. Square the hips. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend the elbows to a 90 degree. Engage the core. Open your heart up to sky. Find the back bending. Beautiful. Inhale, we extend the arms up to mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Release your hands back down to the mat. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, high plank. Plant the palms to the mat. Step the toe to the back of the mat. Engage the core. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, jaw flow. You've been here before. Up dog or cobra. Remember the option. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. That is your sun A. Flow. Let's flow 2 more rounds and we'll change some movement on the way we flow. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle the hands to overhead. Exhale, half moon to the right. Interlace the fingers over the head here. And then link the torso to the right. Push your hips to the left. Open the left shoulder up and back. Continue breathe here. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, half moon to your left. Push your hips to the right. And then reach your hands to the left. Inhale, come back to mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend the elbows. Open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Re-extend the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Press the top of the feet down. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat your back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle the hands overhead. And exhale, this time, bring the right hand down to the right thigh. And then half moon to the right. Keep reaching the right fingertips to the right heel. press the hip to the left and reach the left hand to the right. You got this. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, left hand on to the left thigh and then press the hips to the right. Reach your right hand to the left. You got this. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, interlace the finger behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles back and down. Open your heart forward. Exhale, standing forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Drop your hands towards the head direction. Take a moment here. Find the deep stretching through the back of the shoulders. You got this. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands down to the mat, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, high to the plank, draw via side flow. Up dog or cobra. Press the top of feet down, open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Stand the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale to chair pose. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Reach your hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Keep sinking the hips a little lower. Keep pulling the hips back. Your knees should not. Keep breathing here. Keep breathing here. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, standing forward fold. Reach your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly straight back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Press the top of the feet down. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send hips back and up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the right heel up and back into the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Step through right foot between the hands. Bend the right knee. Circle the hands overhead to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane arms. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. You want more. Straighten the right leg out to strengthen the core. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Inhale to a warrior two. Open the body to the left. Capituate your arms. Reach your right hand to the front. Left hand to the back. Continue breathe. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Left arm up to sky. Option. Rest the right forearm on the right thigh. Option. Reach the right fingertips down to the mat for more challenge. Continue breathe. You got this big transition. Here we go. Inhale, low lunge twist to the back from here. Reach your right hand up and back. Straighten the right leg. Pivoting your right toes, standing on the tips of the right toes. Turn the body facing to the back of the mat. And then bend the left knee. Bring the right palm inside the left foot. Open the left arm up for a low lunge twist. Continue breathe. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, hold squat to the right from here. Lift the shoulder up. Bend the both knees. Open the body to the right. And then sink the hips low. Elbow to the side or gather the hand to the heart center. Your choice. Shoulders over the hips. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, warrior one to the top of the mat. From here, straighten the left leg. Keep the right knee bending, pivoting all the toes to the top of the mat. And re-extend the arms beside the ears. Continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill your hands down to the mat, standing on the tips of the left toes. Extend the right leg back, bend the elbows to a 90 degree. Option on leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, low long step the left foot between your hands. Bend the left knee a lot. Standing on tips of the right toes. Reach your hands up the sky to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms. Reach the chest over the left thigh. You want more, straighten the left leg to strengthen the muscles. Continue breathe into the option. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Keep the left knee bending. Cup to tease your arms. Gaze to the left fingertips. Continue breathe. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the left forearm down to the left thigh. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Option. Rest the left forearm on the left thigh or reach the left fingertips down to the mat for more intense. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, low long twist to the back. Big transition. Here we go. From here, high five the left hand up and back. And straighten the left leg. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Open the body to the back of the mat. Bend the right knee. Plant the left palm down to the mat. Open the right arm up for a low lunge twist. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, hold squat to the left. Keep the right knee bending. And open the body to the left. Bend the both knees. Capitalize your arms or double, you bend the elbows or gather the hands to the heart center. Always a choice. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Continue breathe here. You got this. From here, warrior one to the top. From here, straighten the right leg. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. And re-extend the arms beside the ears. Continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Standing on the tips of the right toes. Extend the left leg back. Jaw flow. Option one-legged plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. That is your Sun-B flow. We are going to be flowing 2 more rounds and we're adding some movements on each round. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink the hips low. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold. Hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat to back. Exhale, high to low plank. Fly back or walk back, your choice. Up dog or cobra, or skip it. Down dog where we will meet. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Your choice. Bend the right knee or straighten the right leg. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left here. Exhale, extend the triangle. Right forearm down. Left arm up. Inhale, low lunge twist to the back. Standing on the tips of right toe. Open the left arm to the side. Exhale, horse squat to the right. Bend the knees. Capitulate your arms or W bend the elbows. Inhale, warrior 1 to the top. With control, very mindful movement. Hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one-leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to that dog. Amazing. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, your choice. Left knee bending or straighten the left leg. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm down, right arm up. Inhale, low lunge twist to the back. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, horse squat to the left. Bend both knees. Gather the hands to the heart center. Inhale, warrior 1 to the top. Straighten the right leg. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Hands overhead. We have something new here. Exhale, crow pose. Bend the knees, bend elbows. Plant the palms down to the mat. Connect the knees to the tricep. Shifting the shoulders forward. Lift the heels off of the mat. Continue breathe here or lift the toes off of the mat for more challenge. Use the core. Trust yourself. Breathe here. For 4, 3. Hai chân lợp lại nhìn chiều. Hai chân lợp lại nhìn ngon. Walk back or fly back to low plank, your choice. Up dog or cobra. Press the top feet down. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying. Chest over the thigh or straighten the both legs. Keep breathing here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left with control. Exhale, extend the triangle. Right arm down, left arm up. Inhale, low lunge twist to the back. Jaw transition. Open the left arm up. Exhale, horse squat. Choose your right, bend the knees. Beautiful. It's time to adding on here, my friend. Inhale, start push. Straighten everything up. Exhale, wide legged forward fold. Capitated arms. Parallel the feet to the short edge of the mat. Hinge from the hips. And folding the torso down. Grab the ankles off the back of the heel. Sending the hips up to the sky. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Bend the left knee. Straighten the right leg. And lift the right toes up to sky. Hands heart center. Open the right shoulder up and back. Option. Find a bind behind the back here. Connect the fingertips behind the back for a deeper stretching and twisting. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, plant the right hand behind the right hip here. And from here, push your right hand away from the mat and lift the hips up just like stargate the pose here. Variation. Continue breathe. I move to this side so you may see me easier. Find the deep back bending, heart opening. Breathe with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. And then hug the right knee into the chest. Bend the right knee. Stack the left knee rather. Stack the left heel on top of the right thigh. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Inhale. Reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, variation, seated forward fold. Chest over the thighs. Let the head hang heavy. Relax the back of the neck. You got this. Inhale to a bow pose with control. Reach your hands up to sky. Use the core. Straighten the both legs up. Engage the core. Option, reach your arms out in front of you. And breathe here. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Cross the legs. Come up to a down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful, my friend. Left leg up when you are ready. Three-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Left foot to the top. High crescent pose. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, flying option. Bend the front knee or straighten the front leg. Continue breathe here. Inhale to a warrior two. Rebend the left knee, open up to the right. Capital T, the arms to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle, left arm down, right arm up. Inhale, low lunge, twist to the back, big transition. Open the right arm to the right. Exhale, hold squat to the left, bend the both knees, bend the elbows or hands to the heart center. Inhale, start pose, straighten everything up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Capital T your arms, parallel the feet to the short edge of the mat. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Option on this side in the list of fingers. Drop the hands to the head direction. Continue breathe. You are more than welcome. Place your headstand here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. And from here, lower your hips down. Maybe keep your hands behind the back here or open the left arm up, right arm down, or you can find a bind here. Continue breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, set the left hand behind the left hip and then lift the hips up to a variation stargaze your toes. Continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Come back to where you came from, and from here, stack your right ankle above the left thigh. And drop the right knee down towards the mat. Circle the hands up to sky. And heart seated forward fold on the acceleration. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Forehead to the left knee. Beautiful. Inhale to a bow pose. From here, reach your hands up. Use the core. Kick the right heel out in front of you and lift the left heel up to meet the right. Option hands down to the mat for support, or reach your arms out in front of you. Continue breathe. You got this. From here, grab the shin or the ankle or the big toes. Continue breathe here or open the legs out to a V shape. Whatever option you are in, continue breathe into that. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, bring the soles of the feet together. Walk your hands forward, open the knees to the side. Reach the chest over the feet here. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. And lift the chest up when you are ready. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Beautiful. Inhale, reach both hands up to sky. Exhale, sit it forward fold. Chest over the thighs, forehead to the knees. You got this. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, cross the legs, come up to a tabletop and curl the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Amazing. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, step through, right foot to the top. And spin the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. So go the hands overhead. And exhale, reach your arms out in front of you with the palms facing up. And stack the left arm on top of the right. Wrap the arms like a rope, or you can hug the shoulders. Take whatever works for you. Continue breathe here. Bend the right knee a lot. Take a deep inhale, lift the elbows up and back. Open your heart forward. Exhale, leaning the torso forward. Use the core. Pick up the left leg. Choose your airplane leg with the eagle arms. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale. Bend the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, full eagle pose. Stack the left leg on top of the right. Press the left toes on the mat or wrap the left toes behind the right ankle. Lower the hips down to a full eagle pose. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale to one-legged mountain pose. Release the wraps. Bend the left knee into the chest. Exhale. Warrior three. Kick the left leg back. Reach your arms beside the ears. Option hand to the heart center. So strong, my friend. Inhale, come back to warrior one. Plant the back heel down, hands overhead. Exhale, straighten the both legs. Bring your hands on the hips, heels from the hips. Lift the chest over the right thigh to a pyramid pose. Plant your hands down to the mat. Shorten your stance if you need it. Keep breathing. We got this. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, standing on the tips of the left toes. Inhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the right of you with the palms facing up. And stack the right arm on top of the left. Wrap the arms like a rope or hug the shoulder. Always a choice. From here, bend the knees. Take a deep inhale, pull the elbows up and back, open your heart. And exhale, leaning the torso forward. Pick up the right leg. Continue breathe. Inhale, bend the right knee into the chest. Exhale, full eagle pose. Stack the right leg on top of the left. Rest the right toes on the mat or wrap the right toes behind the left ankle. Sink your hips low. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Release the wraps. Bend right knee into the chest. Exhale. Warrior 3. Kick the right leg back. Arms beside the ears. Arms and hands to the heart center. Find the balance. Breathe into it. Inhale, warrior 1. Plant the back foot down, hands overhead. Exhale, straighten the both legs. Hands on the hips. Hands from the hips. Reach the chest over the left thigh to pyramid pose. Bring your hands into the chest. Exhale, full eagle pose. Stack the right leg on top of the left. Rest the right toes on the mat, or wrap the right toes behind the left ankle. Sink your hips low. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Release the wraps. Bend right knee into the chest. Exhale. Warrior 3. Kick the right leg back. Arms beside the ears. Arms and hands to the heart center. Find the balance. Breathe into it. Inhale, warrior 1. Plant the back foot down, hands overhead. Exhale, straighten the both legs. Hands on the hips. Hands from the hips. Reach the chest over the left thigh to pyramid pose. Bring your hands down to the mat. Soften the stand if you need it. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Continue breathing. You got these 3. Bend the left knee, standing on the tips of the right toes. Inhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee. Kick the left heel towards your right glute here. Open the left hip up. Continue breathe here, or flip the hips up to a wild thing. Plant the left toes behind you. Open the hips, open your heart. Continue breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Option. One leg plank. Up dog of cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, shoulders forward to high plank. Exhale, drop the knees down. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, camel pose. Open your arms to the side and then bring your hands behind the hips or hands on the heels. Tuck the toes for tractor or untuck the toes, always a choice. Open your heart up to the sky. Continue breathe. One more inhale. Exhale. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Hands on the mat. Slide the heels away from the hips. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat or sitting on hip block here. And then rip the chest over the thighs. Forehead to the mat. Try to not lift the hips off of the mat. You can make your fists and rest your forehead on the hand. Continue breathe. You got this. Lift the chest up. And shifting your hips to the left to straighten the legs out in front of you. Shake the legs. Beautiful. It's time to play here, my friend. Bend the right knee. And then bend the left knee. Bring the left heel to the inner right thigh. Wrap the outer edge of your right foot. Wrap your right leg over the right shoulder. Bring the right hand down to a composed pose. Open the left shoulder up and back. Maybe gaze to the left side. Maybe straighten your left leg out. Take whatever works for you. And breathe. One more inhale. Exhale. Bend the right knee. Other side. Bend the left knee into the chest. Wrap the left leg above the left shoulder. And then plant the left hand down. Straighten the left leg out. Bend the right leg or straighten the right leg out, your choice. Continue breathing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, release the pose. And then open the legs to a straddle here. Open the legs as much as you can. Walk your hands forward. And then bring your forearms down to the mat if it's possible. Lower your hips down to the mat. The belly down, the chest down. Continue breathe. You got this. Lift the chest up when you are ready. And bring your heels toe together to the top of the mat. Straighten the legs out. Inhale, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, one more, sit it forward fold. And from here, hook the big toes or grab the heels. And from here, we will flow from seated forward fold to a waterfall pose. You always can find the variation modification. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Lift the heels and then roll your shoulder down. Maybe bring your hands to the hips for support here. Continue breathe. One more inhale. Exhale from here. Bring your hands behind your hips and then bend the knees, plant the heels down to the mat to a bridge pose. Lift the hips up. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips down. Straighten the legs out. Savasana pose. Bring your arms by the side, your palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you like. You did an amazing job, my friend. Keep relaxing in Savasana pose. Enjoy your time. So that was wonderful yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. The lion me bows to the lion you. Namaste.